right. Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, before we get started into this lesson, I'd like to give honor and glory to the Most High Yahweh Ba'Shem Mashiach Yahushua. It's your brother Eerikki coming with another lesson. You know, happy Sabbath to all our people scattered abroad. This lesson is going to be about birthdays. Because I've been seeing a lot of stuff going on my timeline. It's happy birthday everywhere.
Bring it out.
Then you got this social media telling you, you know, to say happy birthday to this friend and that's the way they can keep us sleeping out here, man. So we got to be mindful of the things that we're. It's some of the brothers and sisters out here. Oh, happy birthday to my son, and I'm like, man, brothers and sisters going off, man.
Right.
But first, we're going to get Acts, the book of Acts, chapter 17 and verse 11.
When everybody got it, say Khan.
Khan.
17 and 11.
Yeah.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 17 and verse 11. And it reads, These were more noble than those in Thessalonica, in that they received the word with all readiness of mind.
So we gotta be ready. You know, you gotta be prepared before you just you got a lot of people that's just out here just listening to whatever. They're going with what the world is saying, but they're not ready. They're not staying steadfast in this. Go ahead.
And search the scriptures daily, whether those things were so.
So you got to search the scriptures daily. They got to read.
Bring it up.
These people are not reading, man. They're just celebrating these wicked holidays, these pagan holidays, and not even reading at all. They're just following it. You know. Let's go to the book of John, chapter 5 and verse 39.
And when everybody got it, say Khan.
That's the main thing that we need to do is to read. Man, Israel, man, our people hate to read.
Yeah,
they hate it, man. They don't want to know no lies. They want you to tell them every damn thing, and they don't want to do the work. They don't want to search it out themselves. They want you to just do it. Lazy as hell.
Right. Con.
What they say, King, if you want to hide something from a black man, put it
in the book. Put it in the book. Because they ain't going in there. They ain't going in there. And say, oh, it's in this book. All right, they'll take it and shoot, it's going to sit on the shelf.
Right.
And collect dust.
Right.
Man, it's bad, man.
And they could watch TV shows for hours.
Yeah.
But can't read a book for 30 minutes.
But then they'll watch that show and think they know something.
Yeah.
Like you got people watching these damn medicine shows and these hospital shows and thinking that they're a damn surgeon.
All right.
And you know, if you want to take that out, you got to take it out with this type of scalpel. And it's from the damn show. It's from the damn show, man.
And they want to argue with you.
They want to argue with you, saying that you're wrong. And you read it out of a book. You researched and read it out of a book, and they telling you which scalpel to use for heart surgery. It's crazy, man. They crazy, man. Bring that up.
This is the book of John, chapter 5 and verse 39. And it reads, Search the scriptures, for in them ye think ye have eternal life, and they are they which testify of me.
See, we got to search these scriptures. We can't just go off of what somebody's saying. We can't go off of their word. We got to go in the scriptures and find it. We got to study.
Bring it up.
You know? And that's the way to eternal life, man. We got to read. We got to read these scriptures. So let's go to, let's get into it. Let's go to 1 Thessalonians. We're going to go to another one. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 22.
Con.
22.
Bring it
And
up.
this is the thing we need to be mindful of. Hey, she was up. First Thessalonians, I'm sorry. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 22. Yeah, you can bring it out, King.
Alright. Anastasia.
Okay.
Bring it out, okay?
This is the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5 and verse 22, and it reads, abstain from all appearances of evil.
See, we gotta abstain from all appearances of evil. We can't be partaking in these things, just like it says in Revelation 18 and 4. You know, you gotta come out of her. Come out of Babylon, man, because them pagan holidays and all these pagan customs that all these things come with. And birthdays is one of them. You know, that's an evil, wicked self-worship type of deal.
That's right.
You worshiping yourself.
That's right.
You can't get around that. You're worshiping yourself. You can't find not one account in the Bible where it says that you can't find no Israelites in the Bible that celebrated their birthday. You're not going to find it.
Come on.
So
They'll find the heathens, though.
they'll find the heathens. You know, they're going to celebrate that. But you're not going to find the 12 tribes doing that.
Come on.
You know, let's go. Matter of fact, let's go to Revelations and 18 and 4. Just to bring that out.
Come on, everybody got to say come.
Good.
Bring it out, okay?
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 4, and it reads, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues.
Receive not of her plagues, man. Like, cause those are that's bad. And then in 5 it reads, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and God have remembered her iniquities. So we got to come out of that. We got to come out of those type of sinful things, man. You celebrating birthdays, that's wicked. That's evil. You know. So let's get into some accounts. Let's go to Genesis chapter 40 and verse 20.
Con.
When everybody got it, say con.
Con. Hey.
Verse 20, and we're going to read to 22.
Good. There it is.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 40 and verse 20. And it reads, and it came to pass the third day, which was Pharaoh's birthday, that he made a feast unto all his servants. And he lifted up the head of the chief butler and of the chief baker among his servants. Right? And he restored, verse 21, and he restored the chief butler unto his butlership again. And he gave the cup into Pharaoh's hand. But he hanged the chief baker, as Joseph had interpreted to them.
So he hanged the see, these accounts in here, these ain't no it's not pleasant, you know, when they're celebrating these birthdays, because you got people they're doing these wicked things to these people, man.
Yeah, bring it
like
up.
he hung, it said, but he hung the chief baker as Joseph had interpreted to him. So let's get another one. Let's go to Leviticus 18 and 3.
And then whenever you look up the origins of birthdays on Google, it'll tell you that it started in Egypt.
That's right.
And that's what it just started at in Genesis.
In Genesis, yeah.
The origins come from Egypt. The origins of birthdays was celebrated by the Hamitic nations.
You see, the point is, you know, that's your birthday, but how many birthdays you got? You only got one.
Right.
So what they keep coming up with, you born every year all over?
Hey, real talk. Real talk.
Yeah.
Leviticus, what?
18 and 3.
Leviticus 18 and verse 3. When everybody got it, say con. All right, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 18 and verse 3, and it reads, I'm going to start at verse 2, King.
Con.
Matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 1.
Verse 1, yeah.
And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, I am the Lord your God, Yahweh your power. Verse 3, after the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do. And after the doings of the land of Canaan, whether I bring you, shall ye not do. Neither shall ye walk in their ordinances.
So he letting us know we're supposed to be set apart from these people. You know, these customs. You know, we ain't supposed to be dealing with these ordinances. You know, we're not supposed to be partaking in these type of things.
Bring it
you
on,
know?
King.
Yeah, so we just got to be mindful of that. Let's go to the Jeremiah chapter 20 and verse 14.
Jeremiah 20 and 14. Let me bring out a little article real quick, right? This I guess this going into the origins of the birthdays. It's the origin of the birthdays. It says birthdays first started as a form of protection. It is assumed that the Greeks adopted the Egyptian tradition of celebrating the birth of a god. They, like many other pagan cultures, thought that the days of major change should as Salakia. They, like many other pagan cultures, thought that days of major change, such as these birthdays, welcomed evil spirits. They lit candles in response to these spirits, almost as if they represented a light in darkness. This implies that birthday celebrations started as a form of protection. It says, in addition to candles, friends and family would gather around the birthday person and protect them from harm with good cheers, thoughts, and wishes. They would give gifts to bring even more good cheer that would ward off evil spirits. Noisemakers was also used to scare away the unwanted evil.
Damn. Who was that? Where'd that come from? That article?
It's from Pump It Up, and it's how did the tradition of birthdays begin?
Come. Okay.
Bring out 4 too. Leviticus 18 and 4. Bring that one out too.
Leviticus 18 and 4 real quick. It say, ye shall do my judgments and keep my ordinances to walk therein. I am Yahweh, your
We
power.
need to keep his ordinances. You know, you can't be keeping the world's ordinances. You know, we can't be doing that. That's wicked.
But I'm having so much fun out here, man.
Hey,
Come on now.
Nah, that's what they say though.
Hey, man, I want to go. It's Saturday night, man. It's my birthday. I want to go down there, man, and turn up with you.
Turn up, yeah, that's what they want to do.
Yeah. But it ain't happening.
It ain't happening. Most High ain't having it.
No.
Jeremiah
20 and 14.
This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 20 and verse 14, and it reads, cursed be the day wherein I was born.
Say what?
Cursed be the day wherein I was born.
Damn.
Let not the day wherein my mother bare me be blessed.
Damn.
So they don't never, them pastors don't ever read this, do they?
Hell no.
They don't never bring this up.
They don't bring that up. I never heard that.
They never bring it out.
I sat up in them pews. They didn't say that.
Oh,
They told me to go have a good time.
It said, "Cursed be the day wherein I was born." So how can we be sitting here celebrating it? And it said, "Cursed be the day I was born." Let not the day wherein my mother bare me be blessed.
Damn.
He told him, "Don't be blessed.
Right.
It's not blessed. Don't."
Yeah.
That means don't celebrate it.
Have a blessed birthday.
That's what that means. That means stay with the, hey, what you doing? And you got these people, they'll say Jesus, Yahweh celebrated his birthday.
Right.
They be saying that. And I'll be like, where's that in the scriptures? Nowhere. That's a fairy tale.
That's right.
That's what that is.
I got a precept, King.
Okay, bring it up.
Let's go to the book of Job, chapter 3 and verse 3, because this is what Jeremiah was quoting from. Right? Jeremiah 3 and 3. I'm going to start at verse 1.
Yeah, bring it up.
Job chapter 3 and verse, we're going to start at verse 1. This is the book of Job chapter 3 and verse 1, and it reads, after this opened Job his mouth and cursed his day And Job spake and said, let the day perish wherein I was born, and the night in which it was said, there is a man child conceived. Verse 4, let that day be darkness, let not the Most High regard it from above, neither let the light shine upon it. All right. So Job cursed the day he was born. He cursed his birthday because he knew that he was coming into a world of captivity, of affliction, of sorrows.
Yeah.
Right. Because curse when we come in
That's right.
this world and curse when we leave it.
That's right. I got a precept too.
Come on, bring it out.
Can you read Ecclesiastes 7 and 1?
Come
And
on.
it's pursuant to Brother Eerikki, what he brought out about the birthday. This is Ecclesiastes, not Ecclesiasticus, chapter 7, verse 1. And we're going to find out, man, about this birthday, because the birthday is the beginning of your life. So you're celebrating every year a birthday? So wait a minute, you born every year? So that means I'm going to stay 1 year old every damn year.
And you go back to
Right.
Okay. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 1. Pursuant to what your brother is bringing out.
Can I?
You can bring it up.
Oh, you want me to read it? I got it. I got it.
I was saying,
Okay,
you can bring it up.
Yeah, you bring it out.
I got you.
Okay.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 1, and it reads, a good name is better than precious ointment, and the day of death than the day of one's birth.
So where'd they get that drag from? They say it's better to be, your ending is going to be better than your birthday. So who come up with this idea of celebrating yourself? And what that's doing is, your birthday, man, you the king for that night. Everybody looking at you. So you puffed up with pride.
Self-worship.
It's there you go. I was looking for that, man. Thank you.
Con.
Let's get Nehemiah chapter 5 and verse 9.
What's that again?
Nehemiah chapter 5 and verse 9.
Okay. Okay.
This is the book of Nehemiah, chapter 5 and verse 9, and it reads,
Bring it up.
also I said, it is not good that ye do. Ought ye not to walk in the fear of our power because of the reproach of the heathens, our enemies?
So, hey, you need to have that fear, man. If you ain't got that fear, he gonna destroy you. You running out here celebrating celebrating self-worship, worshiping yourself.
That's right.
The Most High gonna put you to death.
Car.
You following the custom of the heathen, which is our enemies. Like that's off, man. You can't be doing these type of things. Let's go to the book of Matthew, chapter 14 and verse 6.
14:6.
14 and 6. We're gonna read down to 10.
Car.
14.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 14 and verse 6, and it reads, but when Herod's birthday was kept, the daughter of Herodians danced before them and pleased Herod. Whereupon he promised with an oath to give her whatsoever she would ask. And she, being before instructed of her mother, said, give me here John the Baptist's head and a charger.
No, read that again.
And she bringing, Salaki, verse 8,
Yeah.
and she, being before instructed of her mother, said, give me here John Baptist's head in a charger.
That's great wickedness.
See, that's wickedness right there.
Yeah.
Now, why would you be celebrating something
Wanna make it.
that the one of the apostles' head got cut off,
Man.
See?
and you out here celebrating your damn birthday?
That's right.
And they celebrating their birthday. The enemy celebrating their birthday with chopping off one of our brothers' heads.
Con.
Like that's off, man.
Yeah.
Continue. Keep
Bring
reading.
it up.
Verse 9. And the king was sorry, nevertheless, for the oath's sake, and them which sat with him at meat, he commanded to be given her. Verse 10. And he sent and beheaded John in the prison.
Thanks.
See, one of our brothers gone. One of the apostles gone because a damn wicked Edomite want to cut his head off for her birthday.
Con.
That's all, man. Keep reading.
Verse 11. And his head was brought in a charger and given to the damsel, and she brought it to her mother.
See,
My point is, what was she gonna do with that nigga's head, man? Excuse me. I mean,
Right.
for real. In all actuality.
Right.
What's she gonna do with that nigga's head, man? You know, it don't make no sense, do it?
don't make no sense.
Damn.
It's just wicked, evil, just evil, man.
Yeah, but for a birthday deal.
For a birthday deal.
And Pharaoh was a Egyptian. That's a heathen. He
Yeah.
celebrated his birthday. And Herod was an Edomite.
Yeah, he was the head of the Herodians, right?
Con. And he was a heathen celebrating his birthday.
See, they all, man, all are
We
walking
get
in
20 and
embodiment of
14.
sin.
Jeremiah 20 and 14.
What's that again?
Jeremiah 20 and 14.
You going back to it?
No, not that. That's not what I want. 2 Timothy.
2 Timothy.
2 Timothy 3 and 2. Cause you did the whole.
Con.
2 Timothy.
This is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3, and verse 2, and it reads, For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy.
These are all the wicked, the wickedness, man. These people got, man. For man shall be lovers of their own selves. That's what that thing is about. That's self-worship. Everybody celebrating their damn birthday. All these birthday shout-outs. They turning up at the club, bottles. Oh, this is my day. It ain't that serious.
Right.
I be forgetting my damn birthday.
Me too.
I don't even when it comes up. And sometimes I forget how old I am because I ain't celebrated my birthday. And I be like,
Yeah.
hey, how old is? Hey, I be like, damn, man, I'm 35 again. You know what I mean? I forget because I don't give a damn. You know,
Con.
it don't matter.
Crazy.
Like, I'm giving all praises to the Most High, man. You know, that's all that should matter.
Con. Hey, Prince said that too. He said he don't keep up with his birthday. That's how he stayed young. That's what he said.
Yeah,
He said I don't
that.
celebrate
He
my
said that.
birthday. I
But
stay young.
see, he was off because he was a Jehovah's Witness.
Jehovah's Witness.
Hey, but he had that. He had that damn.
That's right, though.
At least he had that right.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I got well, it ain't a
Precept.
precept,
Oh, you got
but it's
something? Bring it up.
it's the Satanic Bible, right? And it tells you about birthdays in the Satanic Bible,
Yeah, you can get it from that.
right? So
Bring it up, King.
let me get the piece of information.
I got a precept too when he gets through pursuant to what you're saying.
Okay. Just bring it out.
Just let me know.
Okay,
But I
come
wanted
on.
to bring this out.
So this is the Satanic Bible and birthdays, the idolatry of self-esteem to the highest of Satan's holidays.
That's right. Bring it up.
Right? So it says there is an affirmity of such commemoration among the wicked as recorded in the Satanic Bible regarding birthdays, right? It say the highest of all holidays in the Satanic religion is the date of one's own birth, right? Of one's own birth, right? This is in direct contradiction to the holy of holy days of other religions, which defy a particular God who has been created in the anthropomorphic form of their own image, thereby showing that the ego is not really buried. The Satanist feels, why not really be honest? And if you're going to celebrate a God in your image, why not create that God as yourself? Every man is a God if he chooses to recognize himself as one. So the Satanists celebrate his own birthday as the most important holiday of the year. After all, aren't you happier about the fact that you were born than you are about the birth of someone you have never met? Or for the matter, aside from religious holidays, why pay higher tribute to the birthday of a president or to the date in history than we do to the day we were brought into the greatness of all worlds? Despite the fact that some of us may not have been wanted, or at least were not particularly planned, we're glad, even if no one else is, that we're here. You should give yourself a pat on the back, buy yourself whatever you want, treat yourself like the king or God that you are, and generally celebrate your birthday with as much pomp and ceremony as possible. All right, and that's in the Satanic Bible on page 96.
Right.
It's wicked, man.
Wicked.
It's wicked, man. Like Will Smith, he for Jada
Pickett.
for Jada Pickett's birthday, he planned her birthday out for 3 years.
Yeah.
And he had this big old thing, man, theatrical. What they say, he had them people who have been there doing all that.
Yeah.
It was crazy,
Like a
man.
circus.
He took 3 years to plan a birthday.
And you know, she turned around
And she
said,
turned around and was pissed.
And
She said, hey, they come back tomorrow. Hey, get them out of here.
Yeah. this is what she thought. And then said he had a small penis.
Right. Yeah.
At the
she
birthday
put that on-
party?
Yeah, she did. After that.
She down him
I was
after
like,
that.
damn, man, this dude got $300 million and these bros talking like that.
No, but the thing is,
Come on, man.
she said too, your what you say, your pride or something. She was trying to say that he was like built like with that pride, trying to show off.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what our people try to do.
Yeah, they do.
On their birthday, they try to go all out, man. Invite all the people, show out, show up, show out. Had a jury on, had a, you know, they trying to make an impression, you know.